Hello YouTube and welcome back to Fire Project Gaming. So in this short video, I'm actually going to try out the new Kokomi trial run, test run here, and talk about my live play-by-play first impressions. As you can see, I have not tried her out yet. On the screen, it is in progress. I have completed the other ones just right before recording this video, but those I didn't bother recording because those characters are not new. So we're going to try her out and see what we think, right? So I know a lot of you will already have tried her out, but it just dropped for me in my North America server right now. It's around just after 4 o'clock afternoon time, 4 p.m. So I'm going to try her out and see. It just dropped. So here we go. And feel free to leave your thoughts if you guys like her, don't like her, will pull for her, will not pull for her, are you going to get her constellations? So before we start it off, obviously she looks really cute and pretty. Let's take a look at how the trial run sets her up. She is 80 out of 80 with lots of HP, 30k, attack is 1200. Her weapon obviously is the Everlasting Moonglow, 80 out of 80 again, base attack 532, HP 45%. Her artifacts are all 20 out of 20 pieces of the Heart of Depth. Of course, you cannot click and go into them because in the trial dungeon they never let you. Constellation-wise, she doesn't have any, of course, but let's just take a look. I'm curious what they actually do because I was not super interested in this character to begin with. I like her characterization and her storyline, but I wasn't like super like interested, let's say, to look further. I didn't look at any leaks for her. I didn't really care. So let's just see. So Constellation 1, let's see, while donning her garment, okay, created by that, the final normal attack will unleash a swimming fish to deal another 30% of her max HP as hydro damage. This will not be considered as normal attack damage, okay. Constellation 2, she gains the following healing bonuses, okay, if her characters in the party are 50% less or less HP. So you can get 4.5% of Kokomi's max HP, or the normal and charged attacks, you'll get 0.6% of Kokomi's max HP. Okay, and then Constellation 3 is obviously a three level upgrade. And then number 4 is donning this garment created by that. She will have normal attack speed increase and normal attacks that will hit opponents will restore 0.8 energy for her. This can occur every 0.2 seconds. 5 is going to be another increase for 3 levels. So 6 is while donning the garment, she will gain 40% hydro damage bonus for 4 seconds with her normal and charge attacks heal, or would heal any party member with 80% or more HP. Okay, so my just initial impression of just reading this, because again, I didn't really look into her prior to this, I don't think any of her constellations are necessary. She's going to basically fulfill the functional healer role, and there are other healers out there already, 4-star versions, etc., and we already have lots of them. Of course, if you guys lost the 50-50 and got lots of cheat-sheets, she's already one of the best healers out there already, right? You know, Sayu was on a recent banner, right? You know, there's obviously the free Barbara that, you know, new players and when you first early game start off with, you get a free Barbara as well, right? So, yeah, and if you guys also lost the 50-50 and got Jean, she's also a really balanced, well-built character. And then, of course, Benny Boy, our favorite, definitely he is a healer and attack booster. Xingqiu heals a little bit, right, you know? So there are a variety of healers already. Diona heals and shields. Diona has the second best shield in the game currently after Zhongli. So, you know, let's just, yeah, okay, anyway, enough about that. Let's just try her out. So let's just quickly see here. I don't really care about these other characters that are with her, but they're basically Kaya, Lisa, and Shangling. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna throw out her, okay. Okay, so she can kind of do kind of like an AoE-ish. Her normal attacks are kind of slow. So she has very graceful, fluid movement. Okay. Her cooldown for her E is a little long. Okay. Do some... Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, her animation is really pretty. Very serene and mermaid and fish-like, and or like a goddess, like in Asian culture, like in Chinese culture. She looks like those, you know, those maidens and those goddesses with the ceremonial garment. Like it's also Asian in the sense that Japanese and Korean also has goddesses like that too. So that's, I think, her inspiration for her design. Okay, so I'm gonna try her. So her normal attacks are pretty standard. She only throws up 3. Okay, I'm gonna try her charge attack. Okay, so her charge attack is kind of like a Mona, right? And then, again, this is really pretty. it heals and like it does damage and all, but like I mean in this setup, obviously look for water damage is like 6,000 some of them in this trial dungeon. Okay. So yeah, that heals 1800. Oh, sorry, it attacks 1800. It probably stopped healing because my character is already full. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay, so yeah, I mean all the fishes surrounded it. It looks really cool. I'm gonna try it one more time, even though I already completed it, just to get a full sense of what I'm signing up for. Okay, so that the jellyfish hit everybody. Yeah. So technically, these guys can just clear out the. I don't even need. See, if I use them, they're just gonna kill all the hilly turtles. Okay. Yeah. When it combines with other elements, definitely there's some reactions there, of course. Not bad. Okay, yeah, definitely. Just like any typical Hydro character, she can burn through their, like, you know, their shields really quickly. I like how fast and fluid her things are. Again, like, her damage is nice. She looks pretty and all, so... Okay. I think that was a pretty good trial already. I think it's a good, you know, visual. Everything is very fluid and serene and beautiful, just like her. Okay, I'm gonna exit this now. Okay. So basically, as I leave this, I'm going to collect my rewards. So as I sum it up then, okay, so is she a must-pull character? No. I stand by it. I'm pretty sure all the other YouTubers and streamers and gamers out there already know this. But I stand by my decision also, that my recommendation that you guys should skip her. Again, as I said at the beginning of this video and in my other videos, do check them out as well about her and like pre-analysis and then her banner being officially announced, etc. She is not a must-have character. Yes, she can apply Hydro, but we already have other Hydro characters. If you guys lost the 50-50, you guys got Mona maybe, right? If you guys went for the Child banner and his rerun, you guys would have gotten Child already. There's Xing Chu as well, right? And he's on this current banner too. So, and then there's Barbara, right? You know, so I think in terms of water characters or Hydro characters, there are plenty better ones than her. In terms of healers, there are alternatives. So she is definitely not a must-pull. I would just say, just save your Primogems, save your money, save your Genesis crystals. She's pretty. Definitely if you like her as a waifu, if you want to collect her, right, you know? If anything, just get her at C0 and just be done with it. In terms of her weapon, again, it's a very niche weapon. I talk about that in my other videos as well. Check it out. It's a very niche weapon that only her and Barbara can utilize. It's not worth it, okay? Even if you were to try to go for the Primordial Jade Cutter, definitely do it at your own risk. That is one of the best one-handed swords in the game. So I can see the appeal there. I currently own one as well, so I definitely love that sword. It's very universal for many, you know, one-handed sword users. But again, I wouldn't go for it because that banner unless you already have Kokomi. Because let's put it this way: if you accidentally get the Everlasting Moonglow, and you don't want to put it on Barbara because that's a waste as well, or it could be, I guess, fine for her, then you're just sitting on that 5-star weapon for nothing. So you might as well only go for that weapon banner if you got her already, if you got Kokomi already, right? I think that's kind of MiHoYo's strategy, isn't it, right? That you're going to get her, and then you're going to probably get that weapon afterward because you're going to try to go for the Primordial Jade Cutter. So, I don't know, please roll at your own risk. Please assess your financial health and well-being first before doing it. So I'm recommending not to roll for her and her weapon banner, okay? But I, as a YouTuber and also as a person that loves this game and is going to collect all the characters, because I already have all the other characters up to this point, I will go for her though, but that's only for a collection purpose. I will only get her at C0, as I've already mentioned, because I did not like any of her constellations as I read them in the test trial here. Yeah, and we'll just see. Now, I'm saying this right now on day 1 of her banner dropping, but as other players and YouTubers test her out more and spend money on her and maybe even max her out to C6 and R5 her weapon and all that stuff, we will see. I actually might just skip her banner altogether. She might be one of the first banners and the only banner where I'm probably going to skip her. Because like I said, I collect all the characters. So I actually don't know right now. We will see, right? So stay tuned. I'll give you guys updates for sure on my channel. If you guys like this content, please feel free to subscribe, leave me some comments, ask me some questions, hit my notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Please check out my other video where I just cleared the Spiral Abyss and finally got my first 36 stars right before this video. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next